Yummy. Hello? Are you with me? With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw... Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on, with lots and lots of tacit discords. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Greetings, Rover.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinders should have plenty information to share. Leave it to me.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Shadow follows.
Administering first aid.
Down with the curtain.
Let me be your blade.
Synchronization.
Storm, hear my command.
No hesitation. Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore.
The entrance is sealed.
As always, I'm the one you need.
Use
I really can't
long-range
win with
weapons
you,
on
can
the
I?
photon bolts
Let's
to
just
cut
get this
off
done.
its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the
May this journey bring us closer
Mount
to the
Firmament.
truth.
Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do. What's the matter?
The traces... Someone fought here against the... Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Dragging me out of my lab for this. You better have a good reason.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi,
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most...
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's pass Xingyi mentioned.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this distance.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle.
Dragging me out of my lab for this.
Photon vault.
You better have a good
Rover,
reason.
now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Let's go in.
Cherish every gain. Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the Court of Savante. They create these simulated holograms to protect this place.
Appear before me.
Down with the curtain.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Appear before me. Rejuvenating snow.
One with the sounds. You will obey.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flick.
Speeding up. This is the answer to our
Decades have passed, but those research. The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. With one of the
Against the winds. Synchronization. Speeding up. Against the winds.
another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
Speeding up.
So it turned you into a climb bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chronosorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Speeding up.
this quick. I have experiments underway.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Nice view. Nice view. Nice view.